What's up guys, Hoarder here, and I had 2 farms lined up for today, but it's raining and it's lightning. I didn't want to be in a cornfield in a lightning storm. So I'm out in the woods, hopefully safer, I don't know. Someone told me that there was an old house site around here. I'm not too far off a major road. I walked back, I was kicking some rocks around, and I just found this old bottle. Not super old, but I think I'm on the house site. I'm gonna look around. I see some old blocks, some old cobblestone on the ground. I'm hoping to find some old relics, some old coins, some old whatever, and you know, kind of salvage the day. Be back on the first dig. Wish me luck.
It's a bird. It's a plane. That's what it is. A latch off an old steamer. Awesome. I like that old brass hinge up there. So this spoon's for you, Chris Cornell. Spoon man.
Look at that. The trooper pulls up, and I might have got permission out of it.
Got a live one here I'm going to do.
I really marched back kind of far.
Another spoon. I think that's spoon number 4.
But out in the woods, I'm telling you, dig everything. That's the first 100-year-old coin I got today.
I do not know. I am not knowing. I'm going to open it up. As a lot of you know, I've had good luck with jars this year.
Even out in the middle of the woods, I just found my biggest fan. And my smallest fan. It's a fan. This is not where I dug the witch jar. I just like the woods a lot. I've been swinging along this thing, got a bunch of shotgun shells so far. Just dug a nice hole here, and it's an oldie. Let's check this out. It's a coin. I think it's going to be an Indian head penny too, but there's a lot of little nails around too, and it masks that signal. So if you're in the woods, guys, don't just dig those 60s and 70s and higher. Dig anything that's a solid signal. It's not an Indian. It's a penny. It's a Lincoln. And let's see if it's at least a weedy. Yeah, it's a weedy. I don't know if you can see it. I could see it in the camera. I was hoping it was an Indian. I'll get a year off of it later. But just goes to show you guys, not every signal has to sound good for you to dig it. Looks like it's from the 30s too, maybe 32. All right, let's keep on going.
Here's a really interesting piece. I got this. I thought it was just a piece of slag. It sure looks just like slag. But when I turned it over, it's got a pretty cool design on it. Looks like a shield there. It's been broken. I do not know. I am not knowing. I don't know. This side looks like crap, but this side looks really interesting. Let's see if I can find more of it. Here's a cool find. I came across this huge rock. I just moved it back. But I flipped it over and I was looking underneath of it because this has probably been there for a long time. I just got this really cool looking relic underneath of it. It's got like a screwdriver kind of end on it. Big fat part in the middle, squared off up here. I don't know. It was underneath of this big old rock. This rock's probably been here for, I don't even know. I can't even move it now. I just stand up. But cool old relic. Just got this cool fireplace shovel. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's gonna fit in my bag. I'm gonna throw it over near the grass line there, and I'll get it on the way out. So pretty cool, little scalloped edges. Keep going. Wow, this is a cool piece. I don't know what the heck that's to. There's a bunch of dirt inside. This is long. This is as long as my arm. I don't know what that is. I'm definitely going to take that home and clean that up though. Anybody got any clues? Awesome. Just plucked out a big old spoon. Not the coolest design spoon I ever found. It's not going to be sterling. Alright, I had another good hole here. I started digging down and was finding some broken glass. And I got this. It's got a lid on it. Now I found one of these before. I believe it's some sort of a makeup bottle. It's porcelain, I believe. I can't read the bottom of it yet. I'm going to open it up. I don't hear anything in it, but you never know. It's empty. Darn it. As a lot of you know, I've had good luck with jars this year. But nope, that one's just plain. It's empty. But it's really pretty porcelain. I'm gonna take this home. Might be some more bottles around here. I might dig a little bit. Some writing on the top. Muster Roll Cleveland. Muster Roll Cleveland. Anybody out there live in Muster Roll Cleveland? Cool. Keep going. Wow, it's pieces like this that are just awesome. I have no idea what this is. It's pretty thick here too. The swinging room is tough. There's a big tree. I bet there's stuff around that tree. All right, just gonna keep on going. Glad I came. All right, guys, I got a live one here I'm gonna do. This one sounds really good. It's right in this area here. It's about 4 inches down. I'm gonna try to get under it and then just pinpoint it. I'm in the woods, so my hole doesn't look as good as it would in the yard. I heard it. Here it is. It's a coin. I see it. Right over here. Oh, sorry. You guys can't see it, but it's back here. And it's in my hand. And it's a wheat penny. It's a wheatie. That's okay. It's better than a memorial. Am I going to be able to get a date off it in the field? Probably not. But it sure sounded good. There she is, 1 cent. Alright, I'll get a date, show it at the end. I just got another spoon handle. It's just busted off. If this was complete, this would be a big one. I feel like some sort of a big old serving spoon. I'll clean it up later and look for some markings. I don't think it's silver. But I'll clean it up later. It looks pretty good. I really marched back kind of far. I haven't been getting any signals anymore. I guess the house is up in the front and I'm probably in the woods line behind their backyard. I see some stuff down there. There's a ravine. There's more block down there. That's probably a good spot, but it's all flooded from the rain. So I can't get back there right now. So I'll go back up front, see what more I can find. Only a few coins, a lot of pretty interesting doodads, we'll call them. But go for a little bit more and get out of here. Getting tired. So hopefully we'll be back. I just got this old can. There's a hole in the bottom or the top, I guess. It's a shame it's all ruined. I would have loved to put some electrolysis on this and clean it up. Bummer. It's an Indian, my first old coin of the day. Got a couple wheats from the 20s and 30s. I think it's 1904 at the bottom. My gloves are pretty sandy and I don't want to rub on it right now. So I'll clean this up, I'll show it in the wrap up. But it's the first 100-year-old coin I got today. I got a decent signal, it was bouncing. I started digging up this bag. I could feel it right here, the edge of it. I'm gonna pull it out, it's big. I got it. I don't know what that is, not what I wanted. Wow. I don't know. I bet there's more down here though. Yeah, I had a feeling. They just buried stuff. Yeah, I bet there's gonna be all sorts of stuff around this bag. Could be old marbles. Right here. Oh, it's a big one. I can feel it. Nope, that's a piece of block. Nope, it is this. Must be something inside of it. Huh, that's weird. Alright, I'm going to keep digging around here. We'll be back if I find anything good. Shame here, I got this busted up Coca-Cola bottle. There's another piece down there. If you looked here though, it says something about a patent office. Right there, right above my thumb. Patent office. So, it's a shame. Could have been an old one. I don't know anything about them. Really cool looking too. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a really weird looking Superman toy. What the heck is that thing? It's plastic. It's all busted up. I just started digging this hole here when I saw the glass sticking up. And Superman popped out. I'm going to look for a patent date on him, but I'll bring him home. Show him in the wrap up. Oh man, it's another super cool bottle broken. Look at that one with that long neck cork top. Both sides are here. Just busted right in half. Son of a gun. That would have been a beauty. Wow, skinny little mouth on there. Oh well. Well, another piece too big to bring out of here. There's glass around there. You can see some hinges up top and some weird stuff. You can see it's squared off. I thought it might have been a window or some sort of a, I don't know. The frame is iron, but this hinge up here is brass. I might even take this home and take some of it apart. I like that old brass hinge up there. The glass is really thick. There's more of it down the hole. So, I don't know. We'll see. Right at the base of this big old tree, I had a good signal. It was hard to swing because it was so close. I started scratching away, and it's another spoon. It's still mostly under the ground. There it is. Whoa! I think it's my third spoon of the day. Spoon number 3, the Spoon Man. Chris Cornell just passed away. So this spoon's for you, Chris Cornell. Spoon Man. Any markings? I don't know. Looks like another junker, probably plated, but it's another big one. So we'll keep looking. I got a cool piece of a license plate. I think it's broken in half. I can only see the letter Z-I. I'm going to fish down for some more of it. I like license plates. I'm going to put it right over here and see if I can find the rest of it. I just went back to the car to drop off whatever was in my bag and my jacket because it's hot. When I got to the car, a state trooper pulled in. He saw me there and he pulled in, asked me what I was doing. And I was like, oh man, I hope this is going to be a nice guy. And he was a nice guy. We rapped for a little bit, and I showed him some of my finds. He thought it was pretty cool. So I even gave him a logo sticker. I keep a couple in the car. I said, yo, go check out Hoarder, man. And he gave me his number. So he said he might want to go out one day. He told me he's got a 4-acre ranch about maybe 10 miles from here. So look at that. Trooper pulls up, and I might have got permission out of it. That's cool. So, all right, we're back out here now. I just put my jacket off. I'm going to fight our way back a little deeper and see what we get. Another spoon. I think that's spoon number 4. This one's all mangled up. Let me see if I can unbend it without breaking it. There we go. Now I can use this for supper. Pretty cool. Well, clean this one up and look for some markings too. This one's a smaller one, just a teaspoon. But pretty cool. Keep going, we'll find the whole set. Here's an awesome old relic, guys. It's a latch off an old steamer trunk, I think. I'm going to clean it up later. There are some markings up at the top that my camera is not going to pick up in this dirty state. But that's what it is, a latch off an old steamer. Awesome. I had a really high-pitched, scratchy signal. It said 3 inches down. I started kicking the dirt out of the way. And it's a big old chain. Oh, it's still coming. It's still coming. Holy cow. Look at the size of that sucker. Oh man, I might be able to use that. Oh, I don't feel like putting this in my bag. It's got to be 7 feet long. Very cool though. I'm going to bring it out of here. I'll go throw it over by that little trail and take it home. Ugh. All right guys, that's the end. There's my wrap up. There was a lot of stuff there. So let's go over what I got. First, going around the perimeter is I got this super long chain that you saw. That's really cool. It's solid. I might actually use that. I don't know how long it is. It's probably about 5 feet long, maybe not 7 feet long, but it's cool. I got a little tray. I got the broken license plate. I got some crazy shapes. Broken horseshoe with some nails in it, was probably hanging up. I got the bottle, I don't know what this is from, and then I got the makeup mustard oil bottle, the fireplace scooper. I got this long piece here, and on the bottom there's some glass. I don't know if you can see it. Don't know what that is. Pretty interesting. I brought home the window frame. I think it's off like an old truck or something. Love that hinge though. I might take that hinge off. Shame it's all mangled. Some pottery, mason jar, I don't know. Little flange, like off a door. Is that the word, flange? I don't know. I think this is a piece of a paintbrush. You can see some bristles up there. I don't know. The steamer latch, some sort of a giant rusty iron thing. That little screwdriver piece was under the rock. Don't know what the heck that is either. Smush salt shaker. 2 pieces of lead. This one's pretty interesting. It's got a weird shape to it. I don't know what that's from, but it's heavy. It's lead. Smush piece. I thought it was a thimble, but I don't think it is. I don't know what it is. Just weird how it's sticking up like that. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe off of a lantern. I think that's an old suspender clip. Some tubes of something. There's my biggest fan. It's pretty cool. I don't know what that's from either. Spoons. I got the 4 spoons. I didn't really clean them too well. They're nothing special. There's the designs on the bottom. Not even that cool. Whatever. I think this is the coolest one actually. Some square nails, including this cool J-shaped square nail. J for Jason. Awesome. I got the Superman logo, the Superman toy. It's not a logo. I don't know. It's all smashed up. This piece, my favorite relic find of the day, maybe. I don't know. It looks like it might have had something on the back. Maybe it was like a pin or went on your belt, but that's definitely like a crest or I don't know what the heck it is. I say definitely and I'm totally wrong. I don't know. Coins, I didn't find a whole lot of them, but I did get some older than I thought ones. 3 modern pennies, 2 modern dimes, 1 modern quarter, 2 wheat pennies. This top one up here is a 1932, I believe. And then this one down here is a 1918 S. And I rarely get S Mark teen wheats. Over here I got the 1904 Indian, but I think this 19S is my favorite coin of the day. That might even be a good date. I'll have to look that up. You know, this place was a tricky one. There was a lot of trash. I got really even lucky to find any coins at all. A lot of iron, a lot of cool things. They probably just knocked the house over. People obviously lived there 100 years ago, maybe sooner. Some of those coins are old. Some of the square nails are cool. The square nail noodles are cool. So all in all, I really liked it. That state trooper did pull up. I got his phone number. I might call him. He said he's got a 4-acre ranch or whatever it was, and you know, I might head on out there. It's always nice to meet new friends, new diggers. You know, always get out there. But you know, that'll do it. The logo thing I'm doing, I'm almost out. I think I'm down to like my last 40, and then that's it. Some of yous I tried to mail them all out with a note. I wrote a personalized note to one person, like telling him he can give one to his daughter, and like I sent him 2 of them. And I accidentally printed that note a whole bunch and sent it to everybody by accident. So you might get a logo, and in the paper it's going to say, you know, here's one for your daughter, and you don't even have a daughter. I don't know. I just screwed up. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's it. Next week's hunt, I'm back with the Nibbler. He got the permission, the Nibbler's first permission, and it worked out pretty good. So hopefully you tune in for that video. But that's it, guys. Happy hunting. See you on the next one. Later.